found a bag of dicks, large bag of dicks. But what were they going to do with this large bag of dick?
Do you expect to have to issue subpoenas?
We're going to subpoenas and going to the...
That's like the full teaching load.
Which is what you guys are about to get, is the full teaching load. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Not the Out Live. I'm Doug J. Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker, and this is Dick of the Week, Part 2.
Part 2, let's go, because it takes,
Our Dick nominee is Kirsten Sinema, by the way.
So, there's an impulse out there to say, look, stop trying to overanalyze Kirsten Sinema. It's quite simple. She raises a ton of corporate money, and she's doing the bidding of her corporate donors.
That's like the full teaching load.
That analytical framework doesn't work because so many other politicians who take so much corporate money aren't behaving this way.
Yes, correct.
So you need more. You need more.
That is a great point. I mean, I've been saying that to people also, like, yes, clearly that's part of it. And we should say that, there was this leaked email where No Labels, the director of No Labels, praised her work for heroic efforts on the infrastructure bill. It is also the case, I will note, that when you don't talk to actual constituents, which she appears not to, then you do only hear from donors, which is really a problem. But even the lack of constituent, we were talking, Chuck Grassley was at the Trump rally. Right?
Not today, Satan.
If you look at him, he's in the background glad handing. He's like, taking pictures and shaking people's hands. It's like, that's what politicians do. And you talk to people in Arizona, they're like, we never see her. We can't talk to her. She doesn't come to the local chamber of commerce. She doesn't come to the Yuma town hall, ribbon cutting, nowhere.
There have been a few videos that have
The
leaked over the last
disappearing
year
candidate.
of fundraisers that she's
Disappearing
held with
senator.
the national corporate groups, not the Arizona ones, but the biggest lobbies that represent the major industries.
Do I really look like a guy with
she's
a plan?
very normal in those videos. Just having a very casual back and forth, obsequious almost, telling them, reach out to my staff. I want to do anything that I can do to be helpful. It's true, representative legislating and lawmaking. You see it, you're like, oh, that is how a representative, works. I don't see that anywhere else except in this occasional leaked video.
The other thing, I just asked the staff with our producers before I came on air, she's teaching 2 courses? 2?
It'll help you
really?
grow bigger balls.
That's like the full teaching load. That's a lot.
Right, it is a lot when then the grading comes in.
It's a lot of load.
And, there's been a lot of reporting that her personal schedule comes first. Whatever.
Oh
meetings.
shit! All right, where are you going with this? I felt you spooling up so much that her personal.
Well, it's not terribly entertaining or interesting, her dickishness. I mean, we can start with the fact that she doesn't back the infrastructure.
Oh, semen is tight.
And won't give clear reasons why, except we all know why.
Do you expect to have to issue subpoenas?
Because there's a lack of subpoenas in the general text of the legislation.
Have at it, lady.
But
Have at it. I'm dying to hear your opinion.
She claims that she's not
a Christian.
She's not a Christian, but that's okay. I don't care about that. In fact, I prefer she not be a Christian.
Sauce shortage.
She's not listening to the people who elected her. And she's rather appeasing her corporate donors.
I'm Congressman Matt Gaetz. I'm speaking to the auditorium.
Well, she's not in Republican hell. She's still a Democrat. And this just goes to show that we nominate Democrats almost as much as, well, not almost.
No, maybe, sir. I didn't like
maybe 25% of our nominees have been Democrats or just apolitical dicks.
Dude, Kristen Sinema is like this.
Well, all I gotta say is new phone. Who's this?
Yeah, she's not interested in what
the disappearing senator.
She's not interested in what Arizonans are experiencing. She goes to her wineries. She teaches her classes. She has a
wine
full
brat,
teaching load.
She's a full teaching load.
And she kind of rides on this image of being this hip, cool, bisexual Democrat.
She went full Dave Rubin. And if you don't know who Dave Rubin is, don't look him up. He's a terrible human. He sells out his own gender bias and also his own sexuality for money.
Yeah. Yeah. They offered him, he was one of the Young Turks, and then he got offered a shit ton of money to go to a conservative news network to be a token, basically, to be the token gay guy for the network so that they could say they weren't homophobic.
Yeah. And Fox News wasn't interested.
So who did he go with? OAN, was it? Or was it
Who?
Dave Rubin?
Oh, yeah. Newsmax.
Newsmax. Yeah. Okay.
Of course, the most reputable of news sources.
Right.
Shit, you're more likely to get better news from us.
From us. Yeah, I was going to say from Fox if you listen to Chris Wallace, but no, yeah.
Kristen Semina. That's your new name from now on.
Did you do Semen is tight?
How about Krusty Semina?
Oh, damn.
Hashtag dick move.
Yeah. God, I forgot to hashtag again.
Oh, damn it.
That's a total dick.
You're just
right
a
there.
woman.
I know.
Hey, kids, give me every one of your balls.
But I'm not selling out.
No, do not sell out. So yeah, I mean that's the end of this dig of the week. We're gonna cut this short, right?
Right. So
and
we
then we're
can
gonna
go
jump
straight
into
into COVID.
corner. We'll be back in a minute with the. We'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a minute. British.
We'll be back in a minute with the COVID corner to scare the shit out of you.
I am the Jay Tyler.
I am your Ms. Parker.
And this is Nothing Yet Live.
Oh yes, jolly good.
Okay. No, I'll go with that. Nope. It's an airdrop.